1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's what I expected.
Balls, damn it. Alright, let's screw it. We're rolling. We're rolling with it. Hey guys, welcome back to JoJo Plays LA Noire. We're doing another traffic case. Marriage made in heaven. Let's go. What's gonna happen here? That's what's gonna happen. The guy got run over. Alright. So, you might be wondering why I'm cussing myself out already. Or probably not. I tend to do that a lot, but just in case. It's because I fucked up, if you can believe that.
Gentlemen, I just got this handed to me.
Much like the driver of that car just fucked up and running over that man.
208 North Los Angeles.
See, I pay attention to what happens in the game.
The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Yeah, I'm
yes,
Captain.
Captain.
Up to a 40.
Anyway, the reason I fucked up is because I accidentally missed out on some backstory. What happens is that in between cases, or rather in between non-DLC cases, a little cutscene will play, a little flashback will play of Phelps' time in the war, killing them damn dirty Japs and all that fun stuff. So it gives you a nice little insight into his backstory. Problem is that I always stop recording and quit the game in between cases, because that just seems like the most logical place. Don't want to stop in the middle of the case and then come back to it and not remember what the fuck's going on. But problem with that is that even though the game auto-saves before that flashback plays, when you come back to the case, it doesn't play it again. And I ended up missing out on a lot of backstory because of that last time, and not realizing it until later.
How do you do that?
Which is more than a little frustrating, and I also just tried restarting the case, and that didn't fix anything either. So, yeah, that's something I'm going to have to keep in mind from now on. But, whatever. We'll just have to roll with it. Sorry, Cole. I'm sure your life has been very interesting up to now, but you know, we got murders and shit to solve. Well, I guess not really murders. We're still working traffic, but whatever.
Detectives.
I mean, we busted a pedophile in the last case.
Cole Phelps. Traffic.
You can't say we're not doing good work.
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Okay.
Canvass the area.
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name.
Okay, I was just about to say, that's like the most Hollywood-ass name I've ever heard in my life.
That's so.
Like 1940s Hollywood-ass name. Meanwhile, Bukowski's giving her fuck eyes because he's a professional. And, oh, yep, look at that. He's even going to, most assuredly not strike out, I'm sure.
Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
I gotta stop talking shit on Bukowski. I mean, he's actually been a pretty good partner so far, to be fair.
The car must have struck him from behind.
Hasn't given me too much shit. Cole's been the one giving him shit, frankly. Think you're so hot because you were in the war. Can't even examine this dead body correctly. Did you even check to make sure they got the photographs? No, I didn't. You just immediately started tampering with the crime scene. Putting your bare hands all over this guy's fingers. You call yourself a policeman. It's embarrassing. Alright.
We can notify next of kin.
Alright, we have his address. That's good. It's always good to have. We got some money. We can use that to pay for our lunch. Or, you know, Cole's just going to decide he has a conscience. That's fine, too. Anything in your other breast pocket? I seem to remember. Yeah. It's a good thing I actually remember this case pretty well, and that's good, because clearly I'm having an off day today.
Patterson has life insurance.
Probably shouldn't be recording in that case, but fuck it. People don't come here expecting quality. Alright, dear Mr. Patterson, it's a great pleasure we acknowledge the receipt of your application, blah, 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 blah. In the event of your untimely death or permanent incapacitation, this new plan secures your beneficiaries a sum of $16,000. That is a significant sum of money. Even today, that's a significant sum of money, so imagine how much that is in friggin' 1940s time. Alright, can we Okay, we can examine your face. If there's anything there. Nope. Nope. There's nothing on my face, officer. Nothing at all. I'm sorry. That's fine, Mr. Patterson. We'll find the guy who ran you over.
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
Alright.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Alright. You got it. We're gonna find a car that just has that stupid fucking Hydra hood ornament at the beginning of Captain America. Alright. Jesus.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Yeah, no, the cutscene didn't really reflect any of this. Like, in the cutscene, he just kind of rolled over the car, but here, like, holy shit. He got smeared all across the concrete. I bet if we just flipped him over onto his back, there'd just be, like, fucking just exposed muscle everywhere. No skin. Nothing. Even got some errant splatter here.
Body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Alright. We also got the tire tracks. Yeah, tire tracks.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
And then just kept going anyway. Interesting. Alright. Is there a gun in the trash?
Detective.
Tends to be a thing. No? Alright. Hello, lady.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
He's just gonna be staring at your boobs. Don't mind him. Eyewitness report.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Okay.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Alright. Suspect vehicle description.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Okay.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid.
Alright, that's still pretty good.
C8.
Also, good on her for knowing the make of the car. I couldn't do that. I can't tell the difference between car models for shit.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Like, I sometimes forget what model of car I drive.
Voices. Man and a woman. That's all.
Oh, really? And what's with the smirk?
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping...
Don't think we need to use the liar cam for that one.
I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things look pretty different.
Because sadly, that was more subtle than a lot of the others.
Sister, we don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him
Do you
away.
need me to tell you what exactly what they were arguing about? I heard a lot of talk about tiny dicks.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the
All right.
bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Sure thing. Oh, wait, hang on. We got another newspaper. Fuck this hit and run case. Let's see what's happening in current events. Shrink to the stars promises mental breakthrough.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding...
Just watch where you're sitting first, my child.
Fine.
There may be a lot of discarded heroin needles lying around. You want to make sure you don't accidentally sit on that shit.
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can, unfortunately, be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. We can reveal the root of the problem.
Ah,
We
yes.
have a chance to help them.
That's right. This would be right around the time when when they were just figuring out that, hang on,
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
mentally ill people actually get worse when you beat and electrocute the shit out of them. How about that?
I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life.
Yeah, where's the remote? I'm going to turn this up, actually. This is actually kind of hard to
They
hear.
on the surface appear to be illegal. It's actually a benefit to society.
Oh boy. Exciting action gameplay here, folks. Looking for where the hell I put my remote. Shit. Alright. Can't find it. Just have to... Alright, we'll just have to go on, saunter on regardless.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired.
Liar.
I run the place when the owner ain't
You're Freddie Mercury's fat older brother.
Where is the owner?
Bob
Stepped
Mercury.
out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Alright. What can you tell us about the incident?
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Yeah, okay, Mr. Shifty Eyes. Mm-hmm. Sure.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Alright. Alright.
Do
So
you
what did you know about the
victim?
victim then?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Stare straight ahead.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Like a fucking robot. That way I know you're on the
Lester was
level.
Special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
I kept trying to liquor her up and take her home, but she kept saying no. Dirty bitch. It's the 1940s. Women are supposed to be
A
submissive.
witness overheard an argument.
The fuck's she thinking having
That's
independence?
good lord.
Fuck that.
There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Okay.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna
Yeah, seriously,
was
you don't
pretty
seem to
upset
have any
she
involvement in
was
this
home.
case. Why are you being so fucking...
Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy.
God damn it.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
Well, that name never came up, so I wouldn't know that. You want to stop being sassy?
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Again with the shifty ass. Why can you not just be straight with me? You have nothing to lose from telling the truth. For
Bartenders
fuck's
hear
sake.
all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Okay.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
Oh, cool. I got a new outfit.
Away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester
Oh, yeah?
was a fan of the love tap.
Oh. Alright, so apparently our victim was kind of a piece of shit. That's fine. We can call records an investigation about the license plate, but first, like I said, I remember this case. Just gonna take a trip out by the trash can over here. Yeah. So, if you guys were thinking that this was more than just a regular-ass hit-and-run case,
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit and run.
I think
case,
this
Phelps.
would
Anyone
probably
can-
solidified a fair bit.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Seriously, how are you not more worried? Oh, it's a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Like, I don't care what kind of case it is. Unless we're right next to a butcher shop, which, hang on, which we are clearly not, yeah? Like, finding a bloody knife in the trash right next to a dead body, that is like the reddest and biggest of red flags. Seriously. I don't care if the man has bullet wounds in him.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 7
Damn, that was quick.
West Temple Street.
Thanks for your help.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
It would appear so. But first, before we go apprehend the driver of the car, we should probably tell Lorna Patterson about how fucking insanely dead her husband is.
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Oh, what, you don't like me stepping all over this blood? I'll step wherever I want. Fuck you, I'm Cole Phelps. I was in the war. Oh, that's kind of funny. That's okay, just step on the body. Dance on him. Do it now. Do the hammer dance on his face. Alright, fine. I guess he has some kind of decorum.
You have it under control here?
Sure. As soon as the coroner gives the word, I'll finish up here.
Alright, good man. Yeah, I'll drive. I was debating whether or not to let Bukowski drive, but, you know. We haven't had our Casely dispatch call yet, so just in case something pops up, you know. Okay. Watch out, officer.
There when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got hurt.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what?
Okay, I was...
Maybe she deserved
I was thinking about making a joke about the whole I saw some people do some weird things after the war. Some of my war buddies. But as I was thinking of a good joke, I was like, you know what? Maybe don't make fun of PTSD war veterans. Maybe that's not a cool thing to do. I don't know. Well, here we are.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
Well, what's left of your husband, yes.
I see. Come in, won't you?
I will, thank you. Gotta admit,
Can you tell
it's a
me
nice
what
outfit.
happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister?
What do you think?
It's about time you left. I have someone here.
Looking
Is that
suspicious as
important?
fuck right now.
You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
Yeah, what Bukowski
It's okay,
said.
Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see your
Kitty, you know I love you, but you gotta stop rubbing your face all over my equipment.
Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can
Are you about to bite me?
Patterson's story.
Is that a thing that was gonna happen?
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship
Simple as that, huh?
with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
Fuck
Me
friends.
to believe that.
Look, I was
With
filing for
benefits.
divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Really, Klonoa?
Well, hasn't this
Really?
worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little
Okay,
rendezvous.
okay. That's fine. You know what? Rub your face all over whatever you want. That's fine. Alright. This is Klonoa's room now, folks. Alright. What can you tell us
How
about
did
the hit
car
and
come
run?
to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Wow, could you have, like... Could you have shifted your eyes around any harder? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Even Bukowski can't believe how
Yelling
full
at
of shit you
Lester
are.
was
Look at
like a
him.
needle for a hotbed. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Uh-huh.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Oh my. Okay, hang on. Like, do I have anything to prove that was a lie? Okay, hang on. What'll I accuse her of?
Don't lie to me. Something was different this time.
You're clutching at straws.
No. In fact, if anything, the evidence we've seen leads us to believe that this was actually pretty
Nothing
normal.
personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
Although this one actually is personal. You're full of shit, lady.
Admit it. You were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
Alright. Okay, well, you still look suspicious as fuck, but to be fair, I'd be pretty pissed too if my significant other was trying to buy and sell me.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Do you now? You mean like... You have it saved away on Patterson's life, I should think.
Being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Okay, first of all, I am very big. How dare you? Taller than you, that's for damn sure. Boom.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crack games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
Lady, you are not the
Mr.
femme
Sabo,
fatale that you think you are.
day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Indeed. Well, we'll leave right away, but first, hang on, come back here. Get a load of this shit. Hey, oh wow. 6 outfits? What is that? Oh my god, and I can get into my patrol outfit? That's hilarious. Oh wow. Spoiled for choice. You know what? Let's blend in with the night. It's dark out right now. Let's do this. Excuse me, I'm just going to get changed right in front of you. Don't mind my dick flopping around. Or actually do mind. Because I don't like you. At all.
Is this how the story ends? Try again, kid. One more time. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, show's over.